tightness and discomfort a problem for you, especially when standing or walking? If so, you're not alone. About 80% of adults suffer from low back pain in one form or another. Low back pain that feels like tiredness and tightness across the lower back may be caused by a tendency for your pelvis to tilt in such a way as to flatten out the natural C-curve in your lower spine. When this happens, your low back will tighten up while you're standing or walking in an attempt to bring your pelvis into a more neutral and less tucked position. The result is that your low back is constantly working while you're standing and walking, and eventually it's just going to get really tired and tight and sore. What might be causing that tendency to tilt the pelvis posterior and flatten out the low back? Two common causes are tight hamstrings and also tight hip flexors. It could be one or the other, but it might be both. Tight hamstrings and hip flexors are commonly seen in runners and cyclists who don't follow a regular stretching routine, as well as people who spend too much time sitting. So what can we do to potentially fix or even avoid this tightness and discomfort in our low back? 1, we can get up and move more during the day if we sit for long periods. 2, we can stretch our hamstrings regularly with forward bends, lying hamstring stretches, or just lying with our legs up a wall. 3, we can stretch our hip flexors regularly with things like runner's lunges, lizard pose, and king pigeon. And 4, we can stretch and mobilize our back with things like cat-cow, deep squats, and spinal twists. Walking and standing should not be painful. Let's get it fixed.